As massive floods across Pakistan have so far claimed at least 830 lives since July, the government decided to launch an international appeal seeking funds for relief and rehabilitation of flood-hit people and restoration of damaged infrastructure. The decision was taken during an urgent briefing on flood emergency in Pakistan by the National Disaster Management Authority, which was summoned to reassess the damage done by floods and to apprise the development partners and donors of the magnitude of the crisis. The meeting was chaired by the Planning Minister S.N. Iqbal, who asked the governments of Balochistan and Sindh, the two worst-hit provinces, to formally requisition the military for help in dealing with the disastrous floods. Speaking at the meeting, Climate Change Minister Sherry Rahman compared the current calamity with super floods in 2010 that had wreaked havoc in Pakistan and said at least 30 districts in Sindh, almost the entire Balochistan and South Punjab were facing an unprecedented humanitarian disaster. In addition to looking outward for assistance to mitigate the devastation caused by abnormal monsoon downpour, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif also appealed to the nation to extend help to the flood-stricken people as the government required hundreds of billions to rehabilitate the flood victims. The Qatar Investment Authority plans to invest $3 billion in Pakistan, Qatar's Emiri Diwan said, lending support to the cash-strapped economy. Pakistan is in economic turmoil and faces a balance of payment crisis, with foreign reserves having dropped as low as $7.8 billion, barely enough for more than a month of imports. The country is also contending with a widening current account deficit, depreciation of the rupee against the US dollar, and inflation that hit more than 24% in July. The announcement was made during a visit to Doha by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, who held official talks with Qatari Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani after inviting the Qatar Investment Authority, Qatar's $450 billion sovereign wealth fund, to invest in Pakistan's energy and aviation sectors. PTI leader and lawyer Babar Rawan said that former Prime Minister Imran Khan would approach an anti-terrorism court in person tomorrow for bail in the terrorism case registered against him by the government. Last week, an FIR was registered against the PTI chairman at the Margala police station under Section 7 of the Anti-Terrorism Act regarding his comments at the party's Islamabad rally on 20th August. Subsequently, on Monday, Imran approached the Islamabad High Court with a two-member bench comprising Justice Mohsin Akhtar Kiani and Justice Babar Sattar, granted him protective bail till August 25th. In a video message shared on PTI's Twitter, Awan said that Imran had chaired a meeting of the party's legal committee earlier today, in which it was decided that an application seeking the ex-Prime Minister's bail would be filed in an ATC in the capital.